We talked about it last year. We talked about it this year. We've done many, many interviews throughout the entire season. The strive for 5 is finally done, my friend. 5-time Olympia champion, folks. How's it feel, Chris? Does it get sweeter every time? Here we are, Chris.
It's hard to say sweeter because they're all special, but this one's really, really special, yeah. Anyone close to me knows how special this one is. And I mean, this prep was fun. It was interesting. I've had a mantra every prep I've gone through. Last year was from a friend Zach. It was about no quit. This year, I wanted to add to my champion mentality concept. And I told myself that I wasn't going to numb out my emotions, suppress everything I felt just to win another Olympia, and I'd rather experience this whole process and do that. And life really tested me when I said that, and I was going through some shit at the beginning of this prep, some personal shit, and I started to shut down, and my body started to shut down, and I honestly tore my lat like 10 weeks out, no one even knows that. And then it was like no training for a while, and it was shit, and it was falling apart, but I told myself I was going to feel it. And I was going to lean on the people I love, and I wasn't going to be alone through all that. And I remember when I tore my lat in the gym, I called my fiance, called Hani, I called my parents, I talked to my sister Ian, and I cried. And I was like, I don't know if I can do this. And that was one of those things where leaning on people I love. They all looked at me and they're like, you don't have to do this. And we'll love you no matter what you do, but we believe in you. And I was like, fuck. I was like, okay. And that filled me up with courage to keep going, keep pushing. And then, like, I remember it was probably 4 weeks after that I had my first, like, real back workout where I could train through the pain, and I had a good workout. I remember lying on the gym floor. I gotta have a private gym now. I remember crying again, and this time it was in gratitude. And I realized I not only would have felt that much joy and gratitude if I had quit, but I also wouldn't have felt it if I had numbed everything up until that point. Because when you numb the bad, you numb the good. And I don't share this for pity or to make it seem like it was a hard prep, because the end was beautiful. I enjoyed the entire end of this prep. I just share this because I want people to know that life's up and down. It's about having no quit. It's about not giving up on yourself. It's about leaning on the people you love, enjoying the goddamn journey, and just being along for the experience. So thank you guys so much for this experience. The past 5 years of my life, past 10 years of competing, I've been made some of the greatest relationships I could imagine. The support from all you guys, the love from the Leave, Big Steve, I see you smiling in there, Jim, Debbie, everyone, Dan Solomon out here. I just thank you guys so much for this beautiful thing. And my team, Hani, I couldn't do this without you. Courtney, my fiance, I love you so much. You're the strength behind me. My mom, my dad, Maddie, Calvin, the boys, everybody. I effing love you guys so much. And I'm so grateful to be up here. So thank you guys so much for everything. Let's enjoy the night. Let's have a fucking good time. So thank you.
Well, thank you, Flex Wheeler.
Soon, people keep asking you, do you have one more year in you, Chris? You're going to keep going. People want you to go to the Open. Probably isn't a bad idea maybe at some point. 400,000 good reasons to do that. Right, Jake? Jake's thumbs up. He's all for it. But I'm just going to let you enjoy this moment, my friend.
Michael Jordan used to say when he won his NBA rings, number 5 was one for the thumb.